Just the best.
Welcome back to Get Down to Business, the show all about small business, jobs, and entrepreneurship. And I promised you a treat, and a treat is what we have for you today. I have a jam-packed studio, and I'm welcoming the wonderful professionals, or a sampling of the wonderful professionals of the Chicago Senior Services Network. Joining me here in studio, I have, and you'll meet them virtually throughout the program, I have Leslie, Ifaat, Elizabeth, and Sherwin joining me here. And welcome to Get Down to Business.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So, Chicago Senior Services Network, why did you form this collaboration of such wonderful professionals? And tell us a little bit about the network and how you are benefiting the Chicagoland community.
We started with a group because I felt that there weren't enough. I wasn't able to find other services for my clients, and so I started reaching out to other people I knew that were in the senior work in the senior community, and then I thought, well, wouldn't this be great to become a resource to other seniors and their families, as well as businesses and corporations who also have employees who are looking for services for their employees for when they have a crisis with their family members, and also serve as resources for other professionals in the senior community.
That's fantastic. So you now have a team of and this is what you call the group of professionals that any of us would want to turn to if we had a need for those areas. So if you don't mind, tell me a little bit about the other professionals. First of all, let's talk about who's here in the room and who's not here in the room in terms of what areas of expertise are provided by the network.
My name's Ifaat Bosse, and I'm a CPA that specializes in daily money management. I assist seniors primarily in completing their daily financial and administrative obligations.
I'm Elizabeth Ury. I'm a geriatric care manager and owner of Prime Life Care. I work with older adults and their families to help them navigate through the aging issues with dignity and peace of mind.
And I am Sherwin Weisman. I represent North Suburban Hearing Service, providing hearing services and hearing testing to the Chicago community. We can do that in our office, and we provide outside services also.
And I am Leslie Markman-Stern. I am the owner of Leslie M. Stern Design. I have a full-service interior design firm, and a good part of my practice is designing for seniors and people with disabilities so they can age in place in their home.
And Leslie, this was your idea. You are the founder of this fantastic network, which I cannot emphasize enough. Really is making an impact in so many people's lives. And briefly, tell me a little bit about the other areas of expertise that you have in the network. And I know that you've worked really, really hard to vet out and make sure you are finding the best professionals.
Exactly. We have three other. We have a realtor, Mark Rantis, who helps the seniors navigate when they can no longer live in their home or they have to downsize. We have Heather Lantry, who does in-home care with her company, Right at Home. And we have somebody who is in the funeral business, Faith Avner, and she helps people make the pre-planning for funeral arrangements.
Wow, so really all areas are covered, anything that folks might possibly need. And I love the term network. It's a word that people think I overuse, but at the same time, it is a very important word. You have that collaboration of a group of professionals, but tell me what goes on behind the scenes. Tell me about, do meetings take place? And what other what are you looking to grow to find other people?
Yes, we do meet every month. We take what we do very seriously, and we talk about avenues of helping older adults and their families in the areas that we are professionals in. And then we also have other speakers come, professionals that come and talk about what they do. So we are able to sort of put it in our back pocket so that when we're talking to our clients, we have professionals that we can offer.
So walk me through this. When a call comes into one of you in your respective business, and I'm sure this is a almost daily occurrence, somebody talks to you and has a need for your services individually, and you start to recognize and realize that there's a need, a greater need, and there's a need for a referral. Walk me through, is there a list of resources that you've worked on compiling? Tell me a little bit about how that, call it, for lack of a better term, intake process works.
Okay, somebody calls, they said their mother fell. What do we do next? We have somebody in our group who can go into that home and evaluate them, and then we can have somebody else who can decide whether they can stay at home. Somebody else can check out their hearing. Somebody else who can move them, bring it, and we have someone who is a geriatric care manager.
Fantastic. Leslie, I've got to squeeze in a very, very quick break, but we're going to continue the conversation with a wonderful team of professionals of the Chicago Senior Services Network. After this quick break, we'll be right back.